Alright, what I would have thought I'd share with you guys today is a quick planning. Yeah, decorating session. So let's do week 2 of June together. Now I'm going to pull out, oops, that one and that one. Yep. And I've just pulled out my listers thing, which you saw in my listers video too, because I need that. So just because I want a flat work surface, I won't pull it on here. I'll pull that out too, because I'll probably use some of that. And I'll change my pen for the week. And we'll switch that to colour. Might depend on what we decide to use. I'll stick that up there for now. I'll put my planner aside. And we will get this out. So those stickers can go there. I'll open this up. Alright. So I've already stuck on this little rubbish bin because I thought it was recycling week the week just gone, but it's actually this week. So I moved the sticker just to remind myself. I'm designing my own stickers as well, and I've got a little recycling bin one, but this one was given to me as a little trash bin, so I thought I'd use that for now. You can see that there, can't you? Yeah. That's okay, so it's blocking my light. Okay. Alright, so first thing I do is write my stamp. I usually stamp. I'm going to use cardboard. And just because we can, okay, just because you can doesn't mean you should. No, we'll go back to this one. I can't remember what date it is. 8th of June. 8th of June. What says June? That says June. Oh lordy. I just realised what I've done. I filmed a Project Life video earlier today, and I have a feeling I stamped June instead of May. It's June, isn't it? It's June now. Oops a daisy. Oh no, I wouldn't have, because this is a different stamp. Shoot me now. Okay. Gosh, 8 June 2015. I'm going to test stamp this one because I made a mistake last week. Yeah, week ending. So it's the 8th on the Monday. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to test stamp. Make sure I stamped it right. Yay! Last week I stamped 70 or something like that. Oh no, 10, 10th of June. I think I stamped out instead of, yeah, for the first. Yeah. Oops. All right. Let's take that aside. Let's stick that back up there so I don't lose it. Okay. All right. So it's week beginning 8th. Sweet. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14th. Yeah, I am that pathetic. I have to count them. 14th of June. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. Okay, week ending 14th. That'll do. Didn't stamp that well, but that's okay. Alright. So, we should pick some washi tape, I think. Just realised, oh, my camera's moved, that's what's going on. I'm like, why is my... There we go, that's better. Alright. So, let's have a look. We've got 8, so we've got summer bucket list. Pull these out first. I've got some here that are shorter. Alright, so we've got summer bucket list. Let's trim them up. I'll just use these scissors because they're handy. So, summer bucket list. And I'm assuming Dream Vacations is next, yep. Dream Vacations, what's next? Favourite smells. Favourite smells, wow. That's kind of cool. A bit different. Actually, I think I was reading somebody's list. It was the children's list of favourite smells, and I was like, that's really cool. Like, it was really different. Like things I wouldn't have thought of as being a favourite smell. What else we got? Yeah. If I could change the world. Dream jobs. Ooh, dream job. I was actually looking at my kids do drawings the other day, and I realised my son must have gone back, and I stuck them in the fridge. And they've been mucking about, and they were sort of planning out. My son all of a sudden decided he wanted to start a cordial bar, like a bar that we would go to for, you know, alcohol, things like that. He wanted to do one for cordial, which I thought was kind of cute. So I said, all right, then you've got to plan it, you know. And so he set off and he started drawing it. And so my daughter got in on the act, and she was going to open a restaurant. So got a cordial bar and a restaurant, and so I thought that was kind of cool. And anyway, so I stuck them on the fridge, all the planning all done, and they'd given them names and everything. And then I've noticed, I looked at them today, and they must have gone back and done some editing to them. And it's got written on there, my dream job, which I thought was so cute. It's like, that is cute. Okay, so we've got my addictions. Ooh, blabbering too much. Where's that one? Ah, my addiction. There it is. Upside down. Couldn't read it because it was upside down. My addictions, and what's on the 14th? Things I should do. Plenty. Things I should do. Things I'm not doing. Housework. Sleeping. It's late. But you know. It's the weekend. It doesn't really matter. And it's a long weekend this weekend. So Monday's actually a public holiday. Yay! Let me write that in. That's just given me an idea. Thanks, brain. You work in weird ways. It is the Queen's birthday public holiday. I have a stamp that's got a crown on it. Why not stamp the crown? Oh, and even better, I've got my chalk stamps and I've used ink refresher on them. I've been complaining that my chalk stamps have been all dried up. So I bought some ink refresher and I sprayed them, but I haven't tried them, so let's try them. You can be my guinea pigs. We'll try them together. So, alright, so we've got the stamp, we've got those words ready to go. So that's how my listers thing works. I don't know whether you guys saw my other listers video, but that's how it works. Let's choose some washi tape, and that'll help design the page, I think. Really rumbles. Alright, this is my... Okay, I've chucked things on top here. It's sort of... It's not the best washi storage space ever. As you can see, they don't fit. But it's working-ish. My skinny washies, so that's... It's going to be there, I think. And these are multicolours. I've got 2 packets there that aren't open at all. I've got gold and I've got silver there too, which is cool. And then I've got Richard here, and there's another box. Woohoo! Oh, I just realised something. That red isn't meant to be in there. It's in the wrong spot. Red's meant to be over here. No? Where is it? Maybe that red's in the wrong spot. I don't know. Too hard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all pink. I think the red's meant to be in here. And the multis, which I've got more multicolours now. See, I get new ones and they don't fit now. And the yellow's not meant to be there. See? That's what happens. You get all OCD about these things and then you don't keep them up to date. Because you get lazy. Alright. And these are meant to be in there. Somewhere. Probably around this way. And these are new, so they don't have a space yet. So I'm assuming they'll go here. Let's pull them up for a sec. Let's pop them in there. And I'm assuming there's something missing there, because that wasn't so loose before. I don't know what's missing. I don't know whether I've got any washi tape out somewhere. Oh. No idea. Something's missing. Something's not right. Something is just not right. Okay. What should we do? What should we do? What was last week's? What colour did we go? Okay, so we used a bit of everything. And that's a bit of a mess. And I've just flipped stickers everywhere. Okay. I'll get sorted and I'll be back. Okay. I've chosen my washi, so I'm going to use, I've got these two out. These are sort of my older, like, I think my first sort of washis I've ever got. So I'm just going to go across the bottom pages. Oh, finding the ends. Yeah. Alright, so I generally just go across the bottom. I'm not too sure why, it just makes it pretty, I think. Alright. For a sec. Hold it in place. I can line this up now. Oops, killed it. Pulled it a bit too tight. Yeah, right. Just gotta be careful not to pull it too tight, otherwise it happens. Okay. So that is the diamond pattern. I need to move those stickers so I keep getting jostled around. Okay. Alright. And I want to use this little heart as well. I thought I might use some of this up. Yeah, up the top, I think. So I'd use it like just go straight across there to there. I'll just cut between these two. Okay. Just adds a bit of colour and interest and sort of ties the two pages together as well. Okay, let's grab the stamp because I want to stamp out the fact that it's a public holiday. It's a Queen's birthday. Where is my block? Now, some will stick to it. Some of these don't stick. Got any tips on how to get these static cling stamps to stick? Let me know, because they lose their stick after a bit and I don't know what I'm doing, whether it's something I've done wrong. Alright, let's try out these colours. I reckon, what colour? I'm trying to get on my hands. I noticed there's some red inker, and that's what I'm getting on my hands at the minute. It's like a resin sort of feel to it. I think it's got like a sort of, yeah, it's something like a resin or something in it. It's kind of sticky. Alright, colour. What do we got? Predominantly pink, haven't we? Let's go with them. We'll go with the pink. I might pull it out instead and go in directly to it, otherwise I'll end up with ink everywhere. And this one I know wasn't working at all, so let's see whether we're getting some colour on it. I might test it. Where is a test piece? I'm going to trusty test piece at the moment, which is this. Alright, let's have a look at this. See if we've got some life back in this ink pad at all. A little bit of life. Okay, could do with a bit more, I think. Ink refresher. It's working. It is definitely working. It was completely dry before, but I can't tell on camera. I will pick it up and show you. But I wasn't getting any colour from it before I ink refreshed it. You see. God, where am I going? There. Can you see that? The lighting's not the best, but yeah, you can just sort of see it there. Yeah, I wasn't getting any colour from that pink prior to using the ink refresher. So that's really good news for that. I'm not too sure if it's going to be too light now on that. I might go with a purple, one of these purples. I'll try this one. There we go. It looks a bit dry too. Okay, that one's probably... I haven't had a chance to push the ink refresher through it, so... Yeah, it's working but not good enough. Let's try the next colour. Oh, that might come out. Okay. Although they are chalk stamps, so they're a bit different. Oh, that one's working. Doesn't have too much of the other colours on it. Yeah, that one works. Alright. Cool. So, I reckon I could just do another dose of the ink refresher. I'm going to use dose, I had rubber bands around it. This lid is warped, and I think that has helped to dry them out, unfortunately. So, I'm keeping the rubber bands on the ends of it just to keep it sealed. So, I'm sticking that on. Yeah, alright, cool. I didn't ink it up. Oh my god, I've just covered. Oh, shoot me now. Alright, I'll try this one. Because this one I also ink refreshed, and this has got the same purples. Okay, let's give that a go. Okay, that one, not so good. Let's try the next one. I probably didn't put enough ink refresher on these. I probably thought they were alright. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, we'll use that one. Okay. We'll go in the middle on the Monday. Yeah, there we go. Because I won't have what I normally have on my Monday morning, so I can put that across that now. I don't know my baby wipes. Alright. So ink refresher works, which is good news. We've got some dried out inks. Give it a go, because surprisingly it really does work. It certainly has brought them back from being completely dry to something that I can actually sort of use again. And it wasn't because I'd used the ink out of them, it was because they simply evaporated. And so the ink's still there, it's just got no moisture in it. So using that ink refresher for that sort of thing is really good. Like I said, it leaves a funny feel to your fingers. It's got something in it, like I said, a resin or something that's in it. It's just alright. Okay, so I stamped that, and nothing else I want to stamp for the week. I just want to put my stickers on and my lister stickers, mark out my boxes for my listers, write in a couple of things that I've got in the week, and that is pretty much it. So let's do it. What colour pen? Let's go with, should we go pink? I love that pink. Or is the blue too much? Because I've been using purple all last week, and I think I used it the week before too. Put it that blue too. And I also got turquoise. Choices. I'm too good on choices. Especially when it's like, you know, pretty favourite thing choices. It's like, I don't know. Why don't I do something like, we'll use these 3, and I pick one of these, probably not the purple, one of these 2, and to keep in my thing. I like to use the friction ones to have in, like with my planner, because I quite often need to pop things out, because I make mistakes all the time. Alright. So let's write on here. We'll go with the pink. Alright. Yeah, forgive my handwriting, it's terrible. Birthday public holiday. Now we'll use, now my husband's work hours I'm not entirely sure of, and I don't know what days he's got off, so I'll have to ask him, and I generally write that in the notes section. What I might do this week though, because oh hello, me upside down. Oh, I just knocked my camera real bad. Okay, can we get it back to the right spot? Sorry about that. Alright, I'm going to mark off a section to write his work times, which I never do. I normally just scribble it on there, and then it looks messy. So let's use this pen. Should we use? We'll use one of the frictions, I think. We might use. I'll use this blue. And I'll mark it off. And actually right over here. What it's for. And I can fill it in when I actually know. And I think I've just chosen my pen for the week. It's going to be blue. Okay. Why don't we mark off in the pink? And we won't use that pink. No, we'll use this pink. And we've got a meal plan on here too. Because I always meal plan on it. But this time I'm actually going to have a section for it. I think I've just realised I need to redesign my Alright. Oh, it's looking pretty. So I need a section for meals. And for me it's evening meal. I only ever plan my evening meal, I don't plan everything out. Okay. So, meal plan section, process work section, and other notes as well. So I'll put back the sections there. Is there anything else I need to put down? Don't believe there is. Okay. Now, let's work out where I want to have my lists, and let's do the lists in. Let's mark them out in that turquoise colour. What should I use? Let's have a look, because that's that friction blue. Let's have a look what this blue looks beside it. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's on the floor. I don't have much space to work in. It's tiny, and I keep knocking things over. Okay, that's that one, and that is that one. They are very similar. Alright, I'll put this one away. Let's have a look at this one. That's very similar too. Ew. I'll put that one away too. Okay. Alright, that one, maybe that one. I mean, they're pretty much the same too, I think. Let's have a look. What's that? What's that one? Oh. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll go with the friction pens this week. It's just how it's going to happen. Just what's going to happen. Alright. Let's work out which ones are which. Now, I did have them in order, and then I moved them. So, I'm kind of over it. Some are bucket list, some are bucket list. No, favourite. Yeah, some are bucket list. Favourite time wasters is today's list. Okay. Let's go with this. Let's work out where I want to put it. Let's put on a bucket list. Now, I'm in Australia, as many of you know. So, it's winter. And I'm going to do baby lines this time. Good skin. Oh, that's terrible. Yep, that's really wavy. Okay, summer bucket list. Anyway, it's winter, not summer. But I figured, why not embrace the wanting of summer and go with the summer. Not that I really want summer, because I live in tropics, or dry tropics as it's classed as, and it's not overly cold in the winter. And the summer gets really, really hot and humid, and that's when we get all our bad weather. So I guess my summer bucket list is more like more likely to be more of a winter bucket list, but probably a summery feel. Doesn't make sense, but it does sort of make sense. But it doesn't. But it does. But it doesn't. Okay. Dream vacation spots. Is that right next? Yeah. Okay. Let's go with the wiggly lines. This is fun. See? Who says you have to go all out on your listers? Alright. Corey definitely doesn't say that you need to go all out for your listers, and I think I proved it because I can make it just as fun. Yeah, it's tiny. Just write it in. Education's favourite smells. Okay. Now I have things on a Wednesday morning. I generally study on a Wednesday morning. This Wednesday morning it's a study morning for me, so I generally write that I'm studying. So I'll put my list here. Maybe I'll stick all my stickers in and then do my wiggly lines. Favourite smells. What's next? If I could change the world, I would. If I could change the world. I've got no song for that. I'm sure there is a song. I want to sing. I don't know why. It's late. I could change should I do that? Should I do that? Put that down here. Change the world. Trust me, if I could change the world, heck yeah, I would. The world's a messed up place. Okay. What's next? Dream jobs. Kind of had them in order still. I'm just a little mixed up. Okay. Let's put dream jobs up here for Friday. Every Friday morning. My addictions. Why addictions on a Saturday? My addictions. Gaming. Minecraft. Oh my god, love Minecraft. Things I should do. Things I should do. Like I said, cleaning the house was probably one of them. I can't get this back off the sticker. Always the way, there's always one. God damn it. Oh, come on, my fingers are funny. Here we go. Always one sticker. Right, to the other side. Things I should do, but I'm probably not doing. Alright, let's do my weekly lines. What do you want to do them all in pink this week? Like everything will be decorated in pink. Oh my god, my lines are terrible. I can't do weekly lines properly. They're very, very non-uniform. I don't know really what you call that. Messy, I guess. Alright. That's done. Alright. Cool. So, I've got marked out the Queen's Public Holiday, these spots to put the Chris's work, spots for my meals, recycling bin. I might actually write a note beside it. Let's use the purple. And we'll write in here. You'll see. Recycle bin. Just so I remember, because it's chock-a-block full. And I'm gonna do right down here, study. I definitely need to study. Nothing for the rest of the week, I don't believe. I just realised we put 04 there. That was meant to be 14. You guys remember that, right? We had a whole conversation about that. I put it to 0 instead of 1. Oh, that's shocking. I'm going to use a bit of this sticker paper. I'm going to stick it over. Actually, what I'll do first of all, I'm going to restamp that as a 14. I'll stamp on this bit of sticker paper. So I'm just trying to ink up. I'll show you what I'm trying to do. I'm just going to ink up the 1 and the 4 there. Just start putting it on the edge of the ink pad. You know, you can see what I'm doing there. but try not to ink the rest of it. And just grabbing that sticky piece, I'll show you. Just going to stamp on there. Now I'm going to use my craft mat, so if I do get the ink there, it's not going to matter so much. Alright, a bit of a mess. Not too bad. It'll do. Now it looks like it's 11. Nah, it won't do. It won't do. Good thing I've got more of this sticky paper. Let's try that again. I don't need to ink it. Quite inky. Really inky. There we go. Wobbled it like went side to side before when I did it. I sat it down, so that's how I ended up with it all smushy. That's much better. Okay. So then I'm going to take this out here. See? There's no mistakes. It's just creative solutions. Oh, stick it back. Come on. There we go. Got it. There we go. And we'll put the 1 and the 4 and that. Just like I bought one. Look at that. Alright. So, that is all I'm going to stick in there at the moment. I know I'm waffling and it's carrying on for so long now. Let's let's have a look here. I usually use some of these. I like the colours of them. Let's see if there's a holiday one. No. I wanted a holiday one in that colour. There's the peachy colour. Actually, I've used a lot of the yellow ones. No. Colours are going with turquoise colour. Like a greeny turquoisey colour. It's not Paywake, or is it? I can't remember. No, it's not Paywake, it's... yeah. Back to work, date night, back to school, when it goes crafty day. Yeah. Nope. Okay, just no. Okay. No, that's alright, we'll leave that aside. And oh, whole reinforcers, that's what I didn't do. Got whole colours. Holes, my holes will go in. Should we go with? I've got the dark purple there, but I've only got enough for one side. If I go with the light purple, I've got enough for 2 sides. I'll go with the light purple. I need to colour some more holes. Looks like it. Okay. To put my hole reinforcers on anyway. Just stops them from ripping through. And well, yeah, they look pretty. Like I said before, I just coloured these with my Copic markers, which I thought was kind of fun. They're fairly matte anyway, so you can probably use any sort of marker would work. They're not like they're shiny or anything. They're just that one I might just trim off. It's the hole was punched a little bit close to the edge there. So I don't have sticky bits everywhere. I don't normally do that, but that one was really far over. Okay, so there's my holes. What else do we want to stick on it? What have I got? Okay, sorry, I'm not lost on you guys, I'm just trying to find something I can put in. Some other sort of decoration or something. Just a little bit. That'll be plain at the moment. Let's have a look here. I should have perhaps organised this earlier, worked out my colour scheme or something. Yeah. No birthdays this week. Don't like any of that. No coffee dates planned. No mail going out or coming in. Water intake today, no. Rubbish bins already marked. Nope. So much of that. Cold arrow. Not got a great deal to use. Nothing really that's going to go. It's a bit of a bummer. What else have I got? Oh, I've got these ones. These are a bit big though. I like these because these are cheap with the EK Success brand. I've come across them once before, but they're actually, I don't know, you can't tell, I don't think. They're punched and they fit a personal planner, which I thought was kind of cool. Right, check this out. I'll just open my planner up. Random day. But they fit in a personal planner. How cool is that? Like, that is like totally handy to have for decorating. Honestly, I didn't think they still made them, to tell you the truth, because I remember seeing them years ago. And I'm talking years ago, like we're talking over 10 years ago. Yeah. I think I used to have a set of different than this, but yeah. Really cute. Okay, I'm thinking, why don't we use a couple of these? Let's have a look. This is kind of that purpley colour. Let me put one there. We don't cover up too much of that. Kind of see-through. Should we just use the purple? Because that kind of brings in this purple that I've used in the middle. Right, let's just use the purple for now. Let's go with this one. Put it over here. Like that, yep. And then this small one. And we'll put him up here. On the Thursday a little bit more. There we go. That's cute. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just made it nice and elegant actually. Oh, that's weird. Me doing something elegant. Now, let's have another idea. Oh, what did I put them all? Gosh, I've got stuff everywhere. Not where I thought they were. Oh, here we go. No, because I've just started using the silver, so now I'm like, well, maybe I could add some more silver. I've got these. That's silver glitter, so I'm not sure. her silver glitter and purple with some decoration. Let's punch more. They're just little punches. I was tidying up and I weeded a whole heap of die cut contact, and I had all these like bigger chunks that was just like sitting there, and I thought, why don't I stick it onto some cardstock and then see if I can punch it out, and it worked. So basically these will be just made up from my scraps. So I can throw one there. More glue. Oh, stuck to my fingers. Oh yeah, he can go sideways because that's where he wants to go. Yeah, so it was a really cool way of using some scrap. Yeah. So I've got punched out a whole bit of hearts, and I needed some little hearts. I didn't have any little hearts, so I punched. I'll show you. Hands. Punch these little tiny ones, and then I've got these bigger ones as well. But I had some of these already, some of those bigger ones, and I needed some small ones, so I punched small ones as well. So just out of the little scraps that I was getting, I got a heap of embellishments, which was really cool. So yeah, anyway, basically what I'm saying is I can make more of those. So I doesn't matter if I use them up. Now that pen's the pen for the week. Put these ones away. This stamp away, other stuff I pulled out. Alright, let's bring out there. Stamp. Washi tape. Alright. Now. Oh, rubbish. Okay. Move it off to one side. Alright, let's bring out my planner again. Oh my god, this is going to be a long video. You guys are probably bored. Okay. Let's go to the week that is. Open it up. Okay. Pop that page in. Pop that page in. I can do it up now. I can do it up now. I can pop this in first. What I want to do though is put my lists words back in there. And there was one extra on that one. Okay, so basically they just tuck in there for next week. And I can just pop that on for this week. So that is that. Do them back up, and there's my listers thing. And there's my week. So I'll just pop that out so you can see my full week first. So there we go, not overly decorated, enough room to still write things that come up, but that's my week. Turned out quite pretty in the end actually, I'm happy with that one. So I've got my spots for my listers, all in there, spots to the things that are happening, so that's pretty cool. Alright, that is me. That is my first weekly planner planning. Hopefully that'll become quicker and not so long and boring. So, alright, see you next week. Cheers, bye.